Okay, this is my argumentative essay conclusion with a call to action. Seems like a lot of people are getting a little confused about what needs to be included in this. Oops, sorry. All right, so components of your conclusion. You should restate your thesis statement, summarize your evidence, and then have a closing strategy. So when you restate your thesis statement, you should not be using the exact same wording from your introduction. Use different words. For example, you could say, in conclusion, one can see from the evidence presented that blah, 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 blah. Or to conclude for the reasons stated, and then so on. Or in summary, in the case that the community and the giver is a dystopia, then you do your things. Or to summarize, there are 4 examples of how you can start your thesis statement for your conclusion. The next thing you need to do is summarize the evidence that you presented. 2 to 3 sentences. Summarize your 3 main points that you highlighted in your essay. You may include some of the strongest evidence that you presented, but you don't need to go into too much detail here. Okay, and then your final sentence. So, there are several ways to wrap up a conclusion in a memorable and effective manner. First, you could appeal to emotions and highlight the importance of your topic. For example, the idea of a dystopia or a utopia. You could have the call to action, urging readers to think about other possible ways to think about your topic. What should we do to not allow this type of community here? That could be your last sentence. Or you can make a future prediction stating what would happen if the audience does not take this issue seriously. For example, what if all communities were like the one in The Giver? What could happen? So these are 3 different ways you could end your final sentence of your conclusion. I hope this helps.